Just go through them and pick out all the good ones.
This one might be good. Okay, this one might not be as. I mean, it could be as dark, but
Homeless Boulevard.
Homeless Boulevard.
It's called Homeless Boulevard. All right, Jordan, you listening?
Yeah.
You listening here?
You ready?
Homeless
This is
Boulevard.
a hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Hypothetical. It's in bold. Hypothetical. You encounter a boulevard filled with homeless people. So this is more
Skid Row.
This is probably L.A. somewhere. You know, human waste and dried blood.
Oh, it's Skid Row.
It's Skid Row.
There are at least 50 people lying in the street. Men, women, and teenagers. It's the middle of the summer, and none of them have bathed in weeks. A few are crackheads. Most are intoxicated. A handful are mentally insane. All are hungry and desperate. Suddenly, you are granted an incredible capability. If you have unprotected intercourse with any of these individuals, right then and there, immediately on the sidewalk in public, you will end worldwide homelessness forever. Within 5 years, no one will ever be homeless again, and everyone will know it was because of your selflessness.
Did
However-
Lyle write these?
However, if you elect not to do this, no one will ever know you had this opportunity. You will not be held accountable for choosing to do nothing. Do you do this? You can select the homeless person you have sex with.
Just one of them, not all of them.
Just one of them.
Wait.
All of them would be.
You know, it would be more of a this or that if they were like, but if you didn't, everyone would know. That would make more sense because then you have no. Well, that would be a Lyle question, I guess.
Well,
Because
you can
then
fucking do it. We can. And nothing says we can stick by the
change it.
card. We don't have to stick by
generally,
the
a
card.
Lyle one would be a damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of deal. So
Yes.
that would be like everybody
Well,
would
this
fucking
one
know,
is,
or
but,
you
like,
fuck a homeless.
you have to have like a conscience.
This
of,
would be like the
so it's
moral.
you had the
moral thing.
opportunity.
So let's say.
But only
to
you would
save-
know and you wouldn't be held accountable
Yeah,
for
but
it.
you
If
would
you're a
have
let's
in your
narcissistic
head.
prick, and then you don't have to do
add
it.
to it. Let's add to it and say that they will know if you decline this. If
all
you,
the homeless people in the world will know.
all the
So every time they see you walk by, they just look at you and like.
In the chat said I do them all anyway.
That's someone that just subscribed today too.
Satan Chan.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean,
Now, okay, let's go over one more time here that it is men, women, and teenagers. A few are crackheads. They haven't bathed in weeks. Most of them are intoxicated.
Dried blood and
just
shit.
my type.
Handful are mentally insane. All of them are hungry and desperate.
So fucked.
I mean, if
Well,
you have the selection,
it comes down
that
to
doesn't-
what kind you would want to pick.
You
You
have to-
literally
it's like
have to
going
pick.
through, like,
yes, you have to go around and pick.
Well, this one's just thrown up a little bit on. Let's see.
Unprotected sex. I mean, I would try to find the cleanest one, I guess. I mean, but they're all fucking.
Yes, there is no clean in here. Like
there's. Oh man, I'd go around with like a fucking blood test. Like test because it's unprotected sex.
Yes.
You're most probably getting something because they're all fucking
Yeah.
desperate. It said in the card. Oh man, I mean, is it coming down to which kind you would pick,
No, it's just would
or
you?
just would you?
It just
just
says,
would
do
you?
you do this? And yeah, you can select the homeless person you will have sex with.
Oh boy.
I mean, I would want to. You could be. Is it known after the fact that I'm the one who fucking
Yes.
saved
Yes.
the world of
You
homeless
saved
people?
the world, and there are no more homeless people.
Oh man. But it depends on how much longer you're gonna live after that. If you fucking,
Yeah.
I mean, it really depends. It's really a shot in the dark, to be honest.
because you don't know if that's gonna be like overpopulation of stuff or like areas.
he's looking at the negativity of having non-homeless people.
It's like so many more.
Are you saying
people
homeless, homelessness
It's
helps
also
weed
the
out
middle
the
of summer,
overpopulation?
so I think they're going for
No.
like these people are hot and
to
stinky.
find a way to not have
Yeah.
sex with a dirty homeless person that will probably give me a disease.
Oh, listen to you, Kevin.
Wow.
Dirty homeless person.
The privilege.
They say they're dirty.
I know.
They say they're dirty.
We're just picking on you.
Quote.
I would do it. I'd take one for the world.
I mean, yeah, I
mean,
guess
that
I
would-
would too.
yeah,
You
that
just
would
have to
solve a
take
lot
one
of
for the world right there.
I mean, it's not ending world hunger, but world homelessness. Everybody
It's a
would have a
start.
home.
it's a start.
I'd do it.
To start.
You don't think I'd do it, or are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't even.
It doesn't seem like it would be.
Because who's to say, like, once you do this, and yeah, everybody is fucking, everybody has a home, and you are the person that did that. It hits media, and they fucking, you blow up for being that person. But like, once it becomes the norm, like, who's gonna care? Like, who's gonna fucking care about you once it's the norm?
I'm gonna be in the
You
history
get your
books.
5 minutes of fame.
Are you?
I'm
What
gonna be in
history
the
book?
Daniel Gidlow.
The history book that says
The Guinness
that
Book of World
homelessness-
Records or something? Like,
sex with the dirtiest fucking hobo.
like, Look, I feel like
Like
they
Daniel
documentary
Gidlow
made
slept
about you.
with a homeless person and eradicates world homelessness.
I feel like they would
But
just
now
fucking
has
forget.
a million STDs and will die within the week. Like,
He took
I'm not
one
doing
for
it
the
for the
team.
like necessarily the glory of it, but like doing it for the world, man. Come on, you wouldn't be in the history book for fucking like
I mean, you'd be
making
in history
homelessness
books either
go
way.
away.
Yeah, but you got to think like, okay, so you do this, you get in the history books, and okay, in that brief moment, a mother who was homeless was saved by you. She's telling her child that her life would not be anything if it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
Feel good moment, you know?
I'm gonna be trending on
Daughter grows up, daughter has her own kid,
Yeah.
disappears from there. Like, that's it. My mother was homeless, and she, that is the extent, because a generation later or 2 generations later, you are done. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
your penis sacrifice was
I would
Oh, man.
I would be trending on Twitter at the time with
time.
hashtag Gidlow got low. And that
Gidlow got low.
hashtag
Skid Row.
trends are forever. You know this.
No,
I saw
don't.
a Coney 2012 in
Fucking
there. I did true.
a year from now, people are gonna be looking at my stupid dress video, and they're gonna wonder what the fuck I was on about, because they won't even remember this dress thing. They don't last.
Hashtag Gidlow got low in Skid Row.
Well,
Now when we
Road,
have
we
to
call
do
Road
drive by
Skid Low.
Skid Row, it's gonna be a lot different.
And that's
We're
in
always
the
gonna
history
remember this
book. In the
card.
history book, the title of the chapter will be that hashtag. That's what books are going to be eventually.
the only way you would live on past that is if they made like a memorial for
Documentary.
you, where like
This is where it
documentaries would be
happened.
made.
yeah.
Just,
Where? Well, anyway.
I mean, hypotheticals are great.
Because he's only in it for himself.
No,
That's why. Yes,
I'll-
that's
I'll
what
be in
that's
it for
saying.
myself.
Card-
as well,
The
you know,
fucking
just-
card. The card
I'm
is what the card is giving you in return for doing this is the fact that you've done this, that you know you've done this, but also the fact that everybody knows you've done this. And will everybody always know that you've done this?
It
No,
doesn't
because
matter,
a few
though.
like a generation.
You did
from
something good, and people won't be homeless for the rest of eternity.
now-
because of
I
your
guess that's
selfless
true.
act.
That's true.
That's
But
the main
his
thing.
arguing point was that he'll be in the book.
That's because
for
he's
it.
selfish.
I'm saying.
As someone more
I'm
selfish
saying I
than
would
that.
be. I would be the one who did it. I'm not saying like that's the only reason I'm doing it. I'm saying I'm doing it to cure homelessness.
I mean, you'd be in history either way, as
but
either
it would
that guy
also
who
a
had the
benefit
opportunity.
of me doing it would be that I would be remembered in history for the man who got rid of homelessness by sleeping with a homeless person who
mean, you don't have to
who
sleep.
had
Yeah,
God
you don't have to
knows
sleep
what.
with him.
You don't have to
You don't have to
sleep
sleep with
with
him. That's going an extra mile.
Fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's another term for it.
You ain't sleeping with him. Unless you want to.